What's up guys, my name is Richard and here is another OneHive Genesis 4 recap video. And this war was against a Japanese clan and it was a pretty tough one because of a mismatch. They had a Town Hall 11 and 3 Town Hall 10s and we only had 2 Town Hall 10s. So it was they had some extra attacks to use on our Town Hall 9s. So quite a few Town Hall 9s 3-starred and all of our Town Hall 8s with 3-starred. And on our side, we were 2 stars away from the perfect war. Actually, the Town Hall 11 was taken out by Gwake. We'll watch that attack. And Town Hall 10 was 2-starred again by a Town Hall 9. And we had 2 Town Hall 10 3-stars. So very nice job to them. And the rest of the bases were 3-starred by us. So let's get right into some attacks. Obviously, we're going to show the really nice 2-star on a Town Hall 11 by Gwake at Town Hall 9. Doing it with obviously a Queen walking. He really exploits not using enough troop space to activate the Eagle Artillery. He uses just enough healers to keep his Archer Queen alive and doesn't activate the Eagle Artillery. And he ends up taking out the Eagle Artillery with his queen before it even has a chance to activate, so that's really nice. So he starts his queen walk here on the left side, and although he does take out an air defense, he's not doing an air attack, so it's not really that helpful, but he's just taking out defenses and structures, gaining percentage as he goes. And he wall breakers in this first compartment here, which will let his Archer Queen enter this compartment and be able to take out the Eagle Artillery, which she does after she destroys this research lab and steps up in here. It's the rage spell for her just to save time. She wasn't in really that much threat as her. Nothing was really targeting her, but he just wanted to save time. And as you can see, she takes out the Eagle Artillery, and then he tries to open up. As soon as his cannon locks him onto his queen, he tries to open up this boarded here, and they go to a completely different compartment on the second try. And when the queen steps up again and just distracts this Archer tower, he tries wall breakers again, and it goes to even a different place. So here it goes to an even different place. So wall breakers were really stupid to attack, and makes the queen plan. He wanted her to come out and continue gaining percentage along the outside. But he starts with his kill squad up top here, and he just wants to get to the town hall with this part because he knows he'll get enough percentage with his queen, as long as she doesn't gain range of those inferno towers. So he pushes down a couple golems and wizards to create the funnel, and then 2 witches, followed by clan castle max witches, which help because clan castle max witches are amazing. So his kill squad is coming in here. Again, the only goal of his kill squad is to get the town hall and as much percentage as it can. And his queen ended up dying. I'm not quite sure how his queen died. Oh, the queen must have gotten in range of an inferno tower or something. At this point, the raid is basically over. He got the town hall and he got percentage. He got all the percentage that he needed. So very nice job to Gwake taking out this high level Town Hall 11. Not taking it out, but getting us the 2-star on it. Next, we're gonna watch some Town Hall 10 3-stars. This one being taken out by Pendragon. Yes, it is not a very high level Town Hall 10, but he uses Mass Witch to take it out. With these open donut style type bases, you can really exploit that by using Mass Witch. Pushes down 2 golems and wizards to funnel, followed by some witches, and then he wall breakers into this wall right here, and places even more of his witches, and also some clan castle witches, which again help out a lot. And places his barbarian king, and all of this goodness is going into the base, taking it out as he goes along. The Infernals are set to single and what's it called? Multi, but he takes out the multi one pretty quick, and then he uses his king's ability to boost to that section of the base. And by the time the single target Infernal Tower is unfrozen, it is taken out by the witches. And as you can see, he has tons of witches left. He has witches on the top part of the base, taking out those defenses, and he has witches on the bottom part of the base, taking out those structures. So very nice attack by Pendragon, really exploiting the openness of the space. Just a few, you can see in 20 seconds this raid is over, so his everything just wraps up really quickly here. At this point, he probably has maybe probably like 7 or 8 witches left, which is just amazing. So very nice job to Pendragon taking out this base. Next, we're going to look at another Town Hall 10 3-star, and before being taken out by Chaos. Although this isn't as open, he does use mass witches, and he makes it get open with his Quake spells. This time, on this attack though, he uses a Queen Walk to try to avoid the Lava Hound in the clan castle. Places down golems, wizards to funnel, and then some wall breakers to let anything into the base. And as you can see, because his witches here, and they'll start, you know, rapidly destroying the space. And again, he uses witches in the clan castle. And as you can see in this base, the Infernal Towers are not, one of them is maxed and the other one is level 2, and they are both set to multi, which is quite a bit harder to deal with mass witches. So he freezes one of them, his witches are over it, taking it out. And just as it gets unfrozen, his witches are there to take it out. Actually, his Barbarian King and witches up top take it out. But that multi-infernal targets do work to witches, and it's hard to get around them. But Chaos does it very nicely here. Uses the King's ability to get the extra boost into that multi-target Inferno, and his King takes it out in one swipe. This is some nice cleanup minions here on the bottom right, as he knows his troops would have to come up to get that. And at this point, it's just a matter of time before the space gets 3-starred, because he has tons of witches left, and there's only one splash damage unit still there. His witches just his skeletons just have to break through this wall, and they do, so there's just this one compartment left, and his skeletons and all his witches just steamroll right through it. So very nice job to Chaos taking out this Town Hall 10. A bit tricky with those multi-target Infernos. Next we're going to look at 5 being taken out by 007. Doing it with a nice Queen Walk, Shattered Goho. With his Queen Walk he gets 1 in air defense, and with his Kill Squad he gets 2 more. Then he has 2 Lava Hounds and 13 Balloons to take out the... excuse me. He has 2 Lava Hounds and 13 Balloons to take out the rest of the base. He places his Queen and Wizard to funnel, then he places his 2 Golems and a Wizard on the right side to funnel because the left side is already created. This is some wall breakers to let everything in, followed by his King. and then he places his jump spell, which, in my opinion, was a little bit early, but you know, it's fine. And he also up top here, he wall breakered into the base to let his queen in. As it Kissel comes out, it's just a lava hound, so it's nothing to worry about. And the thing here is his king has to deal with both heroes, so it's quite a bit of amount of work here relying on the king. He takes out one air defense, and just as this jump spell is about to run out, his golem jumps over and gets onto that air defense. So that's why I said the jump spell is a bit early, because his golem barely made it to that air defense. And his queen up top here is just after she gets through this town hall, she'll be locked onto the air defense, and then he can start his air part of the attack. He places his 2 lava hounds and just swarms the top of the base with blooms, and he has 1 haste spell and 2 rage spells to deal with them all. And just like that, I mean, come on, just all those blooms are just staying in rage spells over those defenses, and he just swarms the base with it. So at this point, all the defenses are dead, and you can fast forward for cleanup because he killed it. So very nice job to 007, doing it with a nice air attack. Next, we're gonna look at Pella taking out the number 6. This is a sort of tricky base, and he really exploits the fact of a lava hound in a clan castle. It actually uses some suicide hogs here to take out the majority of this bottom section of the base. See, he places probably about 12 or so hogs in those defenses, and even uses a heal spell. And those are going to take out 3 bombs and I think 7 defenses. So very, very much worth it. As you can see there, he triggered a double set. And after these hogs kill his cannon, they're going to come over to this air defense and chip another bomb. So very nice planning there. And you'll see later on in this raid that also created a funnel for his hogs. And to deal with the clan castle golem, he uses witches. I mean, 1 witch, because the golem will be distracted on the skeletons, and it takes a while to kill the golem. Then he comes up top here with just 1 golem and wizards to funnel, and a really nice 1-for-1 trade on this archer tower. Then he places a jump spell to let his barbarian king into the base and kill the enemy queen, and also he kills the king as well. So nice job to him. I activate the king's ability, and he takes the queen out, and as you can see here, this is what I'm talking about. He places some hogs here, and these hogs have a natural funnel to this other side of the base. And then he comes pretty heavy with the majority of his hogs up top here. And he has 2 heal spells for this whole top of the base. He places his first one over here. A few hogs go flying to spring traps, but that's fine. As you can see, there are some skeleton traps, so he wisely drops a poison spell for them. And then he drops his final heal over these 2 defenses, and the heal spell covers the majority of them, so that's alright. And he has plenty of hogs remaining to take out this last archer tower, and then it's just cleanup. So, very nice job to Pellet, taking out this funky base. 1 more Town Hall 9 attack. See here, number 17 being taken out by Snoopy. The base looks kind of familiar to that last one, but it's a little bit different. And he does this one with a very nice drag attack with a queen walk. And he uses his queen to take out 3 air defenses. His queen's going to take out these 2 camps and then step up to get this 1 air defense. Then she'll walk clockwise around the base, and he'll enter on this one sticking out. He'll enter on this compartment that's sticking out, and when the queen goes in that compartment, she'll be able to take she'll be able to take out the remaining 2 air defenses. He goes ahead and places his dragons here. Really nothing to, since it's so slow, there's really no reason why to wait any longer to place his dragons. He barely, look at that, barely, his queen almost dies. I think he forgot to place all of his healers at the start, and as you can see, he breaks into this one compartment here with his archer queen, and she'll be able to take out the remaining 2 air defenses. Balloon comes out of the clan castle, but that's really nothing to worry about. Even he actually used a lava hound and 5 balloons to take out this other air defense because he knew that his queen there might be a chance that something might go wrong. His queen might not be able to take out this last air defense. So he drops clan castle lava hound on it and also all those balloons. And after they take out those defenses, they just go right on top of that air defense and take it out. So at this point, the only real threat is that Tesla, and the queen just took it out, so space is crushed. He even had 4 wall breakers he didn't use. I wonder what he wanted to use with those 4 wall breakers. Very nice attack by Snoopy. Next we're going to look at some Town Hall 8s. Number 27. Being taken out by Easy Mac. This is a very wide base, so he has to use his hogs wisely to path around any giant bombs or whatnot that's in the base. This is a cleanup attack, however, so he knew where they were, but he still had to figure out how to path his hogs to take them all out. And he uses 2 poison spells to kill the clan castle, so we can fast forward through that. And then he places a golem and wizards to create a funnel down here on the bottom left. That giant bomb is between this archer tower and cannon in this compartment. And he uses wall breakers to open up all the way into there. As you can see, his king does not go into up there, but that golem does, and that golem's going to go to that cannon after it takes it out, and it'll trip the bombs. Then he's free to send in his hogs, so he starts at the bottom here, sending them in surgical style. And then he places his first heal spell hit over a giant bomb here, and all of his hogs just are deployed at this moment. And he has 2 heal spells remaining, and just a small portion of the base left. This is their first heal spell up top here, and so many hogs remaining, there's really no chance for this base. He even has an extra heal spell. A few hogs can find the spring traps, but that's no worry. And at this point the base is crushed. It's a very nice surgical attack by Easy Mac here. Next we're going to look at number 31 being taken out by Mr. Scale Vortex. Another anti 3-star base, and he does it with a Quake spell, Go Ho. Places a few hogs here to get the lure. And then places his Quake spells over the Town Hall, which open up both giant bomb spots. Then he uses barbs and wizards to kill the clan castle troops. Then he comes in with his golem to tank for his kill squad as they take out those 2 giant bomb spots. He places his king and also a clan castle P.E.K.K.A, which will be enough DPS to get them deep into the base. At this point he's just waiting for his kill squad to make progress. Then he starts with his hog deployment down here at 5 o'clock. Still hasn't placed a heal spell yet, but he's just waiting to see where to place one. And then he places the first one over this wizard tower here. And as you can see, his kill squad tripped one bomb here and 2 bombs over here, which it did pretty much no threat to the hogs at this point, only just that archer tower. And he has probably 10 or so hogs to take it out. It's a very nice job to scale Vortex. And for the final attack, this is funny, there's a story behind this one. Lovely here is not very lovely. Lovely is a Town Hall 11, and when war started, Lovely was a Town Hall 9. And Lovely thought to herself, I'm gonna go out to the store and buy me probably a chest full of gems and gem 2 Town Hall levels and also gem her Warden to level 5. And a noob took it out as a Town Hall 8. So awesome raid here. Let's go ahead and watch it. Places one hog up here to get to check on this mortar, and also a Tesla pops a level 7 Tesla. We're even surprised that Lovely here had Teslas. And because it's a weird clan castle, he has to send more hogs to pull it out. Then he let's see what he does. He uses an archer to bring the clan castle up top here. Then he uses a poison spell and wizards to kill them all. You can fast forward as he does that. And then he starts and Lovely has a level 20 queen, which actually stood no chance against he brought max witches in his clan castle, and these skeletons just massacred this witch. I mean well, the queen is a witch, but skeletons just, you can see here this health just going down very steadily. So that was nice. This is a rage spell for his kill squad, and he starts with his hogs here at the bottom. And at this point he has 2 heal spells left and really not much threat for this space. And then he places his last heal spell here over at the wizard tower and Tesla. And as those defenses go down, that's it. This base is crushed. So a lovely attack here by Noob. Awesome to watch, and she even had a troll Tesla. What? How lovely was that? Troll Tesla. Gonna fast forward as cleanup happens and Noob takes out the space. So it was a lovely try by Lovely to try to throw us off here by, buying a chest full of gems to back to get a Town Hall 11, but our Town Hall 8s still took it out. So awesome job to OneHive Genesis overcoming the mismatch, and I'll see you guys in my next OneHive Genesis video. Thanks for watching.